Hi, I'm Mona. If you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. Today we're going to do Gemini from January 15th through the 31st, 2020. I would like to add, do not live your life by the tarot. It is you that creates your own destiny, your own happiness. These readings may or may not resonate. Okay, you can either go with it or you can choose to leave it all and create your own happy world. Okay. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share on these videos. Someone out there might enjoy them. And to my subscribers, welcome back to the channel. And any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here. So let's get started for Gemini. And this is from the 15th through the 31st, 2020. Hopefully you all know, I never mentioned it and I was thinking about it today. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay, or North Node, okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, whatever resonates. You know, you can actually look at all those readings, and it's because I'm talking, I'm over shuffling. Maybe I needed to, okay, but yeah, whatever you feel resonates best. I used to be listening to all different kind of readings. I kind of slowed down on the readings, listening to them, because this is for Gemini, January 15th to the 31st, 2020. Energy of the reading is 8 of Wands. Yeah, I found that watching too many videos, in the past, it was kind of making me manifest all these weird stories. So I'm good now. I'd rather just do my readings and work on my projects and be happy. All right, let's see what's going on for Gemini, January 15th through the 31st, 2020. Gemini, January 15th through the 31st, 2020. Let me get 3 cards. Let me get 3 cards, please. Okay, maybe I just needed to do that. All right, so January 15th to the 31st, there we go, 2020. Let me get 2 more cards for Gemini, January 15th to the 31st, 2020 for Gemini. Woo. Okay, I'm going to only take the cards that are closest to the mat. This was the first one in reverse. This one is the 7 of Swords in reverse, Queen of Coins going back in, and the Death card in the upright. What we have here, we're not going to look at it because you know why? Because I'm going to be shuffling again and they might jump out. So I want to do this one at a time, try and get this story straight. Somebody is not getting on that chariot ride, right? 8 of Wands energy. Somebody wants to send a message somewhere, but they, I think they can't. Because we have the chariot in the reverse. Maybe their car's not working. Maybe they don't have enough money for a plane ticket. Maybe they don't like the train. I don't know. Somebody cannot move forward, right? We have the 7 of Swords here, and it's in the reverse. Okay, so no more deception for this person. Okay, actually, Gemini, no more deception for you. Okay. It seems like you're going through the ending of a situation. There may have been a death in the family. You might have put a relationship to the end, you killed it, it died, something like that. Let's find out what the Chariot in reverse is for Gemini, January 15th through the 31st, 2020, Gemini, January 15th through the 31st, 2020. So we do have the Jack of Wands, okay? And then we also have the 10 of Pentacles. All right, so let me get one more for Gemini, please. Let me get one more. Okay, 10 of Swords. All right, so this is what's going on. So you're not moving forward in a situation. You got a message of passion, okay? Passion, you wanted to move forward with somebody, possibly with the 10 of Pentacles energy, but you found out some bad news, and now you're not, going to have that 10 of Pentacles energy because you found out about the 10 of Swords. Somebody did something absolutely horrible for you. Actually, you may find out about these passions, and you might actually make the 10 of Pentacles from this. Okay? It can work both ways. Either you're not going to get the money because you're not going to move forward with whatever the situation is, or you're going to get money because someone stabbed you in the back and you are owed money. Okay? Okay, Gemini? Now, Let's see what this Seven of Swords in reverse is. Seven of Swords in reverse. Whoa. Seven of Swords in reverse. Let me get one more card. One more card. Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, I got 4 cards, but I see the order. Let me 1, 2, 3. And because we don't see it, that's 4. So first we have the Two of Wands. You're wanting to, you see something in the future, right? Because you were deceived. You were deceived, or you know that somebody's trying to deceive you. Okay, you're looking out into your future. What are you going to do with your future? What are you going to do about this situation? Do you want to stay in it? Because you don't know. You're in that Two of Swords energy. What should you do? Should you stay with the deception, or should you walk away? It appears that with this Nine of Wands in the reverse, you don't want to fight for it anymore. So whatever relationship you had, you're not fighting for it anymore. You don't want to deal with it anymore because of the deception. And that's good. That's good, because you might get money out of it. Why would you stay in a deceptive situation, especially if it has to do with money? Right, Gemini? Why is this Death card here? Why is this Death card here? Why is the Death card here for Gemini? Okay. Seven of Swords in the reverse, right? That's second confirmation right there. So yeah, you don't want any more deception. You're tired. You're putting an end to this situation. 5 of Wands in reverse. No longer in your head about it. You know what you want now. You know. You're over that mental torture. Let me get one more card for Gemini and this Death card. Let me get one more card for Gemini and this Death card. 2 of Cups. Wanting to celebrate on something, or there is no celebration because you found all this shit out. You're not going to, or maybe you are celebrating because you finally got out of your head about it. There's no more deception. You're like, whew, I can breathe now. You know, it's over. That could be an energy here too. Okay, so let's get 3 more cards. Find out what else is going on. Well, you know, if that's the case, it's done. Good for you. You know, I'm happy for you, because no one likes staying in that kind of energy, right? Staying in the deception and all that. You know, yeah. No, thank you, dear. Right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get 3 more cards. What else is going on for Gemini for January 15th to the 31st, 2020? Gemini, January 15th to the 31st, 2020. Gemini, what do you got? Let me get 3. Okay, so this is the first one. 2 coins in the reverse. 3 of coins in the upright. We need 1 more card. Gemini, we need 1 more card for Gemini. January 15th. There it is. Let's see what's going on here, dude. Let's see what's happening. 5 of coins. Okay, so you're feeling a little left out in the cold. Okay, so or somebody is. Okay. I do see the Chariot here. Not moving forward in that situation. Why? Juggling. Who needs it, right? Who needs that crap? So you're not going on that ride no more. 7 of Swords. No more deception. Working on yourself. Working on something. Working on coming forward, actually you're working on sending a message to somebody, but you just haven't been able to put that together. You're feeling left out in the cold right now, and it could be that's why you're in the, that's why you're right here, because of the Chariot in reverse and the 2 of coins, no more juggling, because there might have been an ending in the past, right? Okay, Gemini, there was an ending in the past, had to do with someone in the past. There was deception there. Okay, y'all might have worked together, but now you're working on sending a message. You want to send a message, but it's hard because an ending came to that situation, and you're kind of feeling left out in the cold because that's how it ended. They left you out in the cold because of your deception, okay? Or, you know, somehow like that. That's what I'm feeling. So why is this 2 of coins in reverse here? Why is this 2 of coins in reverse here? Okay. So, actually, it's this way. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups in the upright. We have the 6 of Wands in the upright. We have the 6 of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So this is what's happening. You've you're not going on a chariot. You've ended the two parties, the juggling, right? But you're in your head about something. You're fantasizing about somebody. You're so happy, right? You want to have victory with them. It's all good. You know, it's going to be wonderful. But you're not moving towards them. And you're not starting something passionate with them. Why? Why, Gemini? 3 of coins upright, please. Why are you not starting something with them? Are you afraid to say anything? Afraid to come forward with something? You're dreaming about it. You want to do it, but you're not moving towards them, and you're not starting anything new like you want, like you're dreaming and you're fantasizing about. Why is this 3 of coins here? Four of Swords, Jack of Cups, Queen of Swords, 5 of Cups. You wanted to work on something. You went within. You wanted to work something out, maybe in your mind. You wanted to move towards somebody from the past. It could be the Queen of Swords. You might have had some kind of weird ending with this person. One sec, you guys. Sorry for that interruption, you guys. Okay, so yeah, you're going within because you had wanted to work out something with someone, and you wanted to send a message to somebody about emotions, right? Somebody from the past. You wanting to move forward with the Queen of Swords here, I guess. And then we also have the 5 of Cups in the upright. So you're mourning over this situation, but why are you still thinking about victory and love and options? Oh, that's why. You think somebody might, or you had some options in the past, and you were having victory to yourself because you had all kinds of options, and possibly, yeah, you're not moving towards someone, and you're not moving towards a certain decision. Okay, you could be fantasizing, like I said, fantasizing about somebody, wanting to send a message. Can't do it. You want to work something out, but you're in your head about it. And you want to send that message, and you want to move forward with this person, but you can't because you're mourning over it. Okay, so somebody maybe put you out in the cold in the past because of all the deception. Now you're trying to come back in. You don't know how. So, you're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling like there's juggling going on, or you're still juggling, or you think they're juggling. I don't know. Because from what I can see, there was an end to this situation. So there shouldn't be juggling, especially if it's come to an end, right? 7 of Wands in reverse. No longer competition. You're no longer part of that equation because this person doesn't want to deal with deception anymore. So you're not one of those options anymore. You've been kicked out of the option group, possibly. You know what I'm saying, Gemini? You've been kicked out of the options group. You're no longer an option. They don't want to argue with you. They don't want to be competing for you. And you juggle too much. They don't want it. That's why they put an end to it. And that's why you're feeling left out in the cold. Right? Let me get one more card for Gemini, please. One more card for Gemini for this 5 of Coins. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're hanging on to somebody or something. But I don't know why you're hanging on, Gemini. It's over. It came to an end. It's over. It's done. It's donezo. You're still fantasizing about it, hoping it's going to happen. Well, if that's what you're thinking, why don't you tell them about it? I mean, did you guys end it so badly? Like, I never want to talk to you again. I want to see you again. I mean, was it like that? Or was it like, you hurt my feelings and that sucks. And they're still, could be even contacting you just to see how you're doing, but maybe you're not picking up. And it shows here you're thinking about somebody. You're thinking about sending a message, but you're not doing it. And so you're feeling remorse over it. You're feeling sad because you're not sending the message. Send the message. You're either going to say yes or no. What's the big deal? You know what I'm saying? 2 of Pentacles. You're feeling left out in the cold. You feel like this, your juggling has caused this. Or maybe you feel like they're juggling. But what it is they don't want to have you in their life no more because you were juggling. You had them... You could have been arguing or having a lot of competition, and this person doesn't want it. They wanted you. They didn't want the competition. They were hanging on to you, and then you fouled it up. You know, I mean, that's all I can see here. I don't see, like, you know, and when it comes to like the main cards, you could have been dealing with a cancer, I don't know, but I don't see very much emotion here. I don't. The only kind of emotion I see is mental. It's mental stuff. So you're being pretty, you know, sharp on the outside, maybe showing passion, not even that much, yeah, yeah. I don't see a lot of water or fire here. I see a lot of earth and air. So you've lost passion for yourself and that you don't feel confident to move forward, maybe? Your emotions are shot and you don't know how to express them, possibly. You don't know how to express your emotions in a proper way. So it's difficult. Maybe you want to come towards this person to express this. Maybe you feel like they can help you. I don't know. Kind of feels something weirdy like that. Yeah, you want to send a message, but you can't. Why? Seven of Swords is in reverse. No more deception. Okay, no more juggling. Two of Coins in reverse. Okay, an end came to a situation and you feel left out in the cold. Well, yeah. I don't know. Gemini, you need to go and speak to somebody, I think. Because I don't think, because since they put an end to this situation, they're not going to come towards you. You have to do it. You have to come towards them. Because in their mind, it's over and it's done. They're not going to turn back. So if you want to talk to this person, don't wait for them. You have to do it. Because they ended it already. They're not hanging on anymore. So they're moving on with their life. You're going to let an opportunity pass you by right here. This person has ended it with you, hasn't heard from you possibly, and they're moving forward. How are they supposed to know that you care for them unless you come and tell them? You know? Reading tarot cards is different than, reading someone's mind. That's why I say don't live your life by the tarot, because you never know. Things are constantly changing, and there's so many people watching, so you don't know what energies you're gathering here. You need to go and talk to somebody because they're not coming. They don't know. They don't know you care for them. So just want to, I mean, that's all I can say right now, Gemini. They don't know. They don't know if you care for them or not, so they're just moving on without you. Whoever this is. Yeah, you want all kinds of victory with them. You just fantasize, happy, want to send a message, but you're not doing it. Why? Because you're waiting for them, dude. They're not coming. They ended it with you. And if you want a new start, you got to go and wake them up about it. Okay? This is for Gemini for January 15th to the 31st, 2020. What do they need to surrender? Okay, I'm feeling right here. All right, so you need to surrender creativity, okay? Maybe you've been up in your head about a lot of stuff, and maybe you need a new outlet, you know? You need somewhere to spill out your creativity, because people use art as an outlet, when they're feeling bad, when they're in their head, and they end up just sitting home and being like, being like depression mode. Well, why don't you put those feelings into creativity? Maybe you're a poet, maybe you're a music writer, maybe you're a singer, maybe you're a painter, whatever. Pour your emotions into that for now. Because, a lot of times too, when people, write things, or when they are creative with art or whatever, it's like, what do you call it? It's like, like I like to paint mandalas. And that puts me in a more like relaxed state. I get my mind off of whatever I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about colors. I like to draw, so I'll draw. I like to write, so I write poetry, whatever. Things to that I can pour these negative emotions into and turn it into something positive. You know what I mean? So it says, let your imagination soar, stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. See? So, throw yourself into something creative, something that'll keep you busy, that makes you happy though. Okay? Don't do something that you don't like to do. Okay, pick something that you like to do. You don't care what anybody thinks, and you're going to do it whether they like it or not. Maybe you like to paint refrigerators, whatever. Do what you want to do. Okay, and you'll be able to make something beautiful out of that, I'm sure. A lot of songwriters, they write all these hit songs. Why? Because they're writing about the sadness in their heart and all this stuff. How their love is lost, whatever it is, and then those songs become like $1 million hits or whatever because they're writing about their emotions, and a lot of people can relate. So maybe you need to put your creativity into some activity, show people what you're made of, things like that. Okay, so I think you're going to be okay. So this is the reading for Gemini for January 15th through the 31st, 2020. My name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.